Imagine a world subtly influenced by a select few. These individuals wield power beyond imagination. Their decisions resonate across the globe. This is not a work of fiction, but a glimpse into the reality of our world. A handful of families, through generations of accumulated wealth and power, hold significant sway over global affairs. These families operate in the shadows, their influence often unseen by the average person. Their names rarely make headlines, yet their decisions shape the course of history. Understanding their existence is crucial to grasping the complexities of our world. It is time to pull back the curtain and reveal the impact of these powerful families. These families are not your typical wealthy elite. Their fortunes dwarf those of even the most successful entrepreneurs. Their wealth is generational, passed down through centuries, accumulating interest and influence. The names Rothschild, Rockefeller, and Murdoch might ring a bell. These are just a few of the families who have shaped industries, governments, and even entire economies. Their power stems not just from money, but from a carefully cultivated network of connections. Politicians, business leaders, and cultural icons all fall within their sphere of influence. This interconnected web of power allows them to exert control in subtle yet profound ways, shaping global events to their advantage. Most people remain oblivious to the influence of these families. Their control operates beneath the surface, hidden within the complex machinery of global finance, politics, and media. This lack of awareness is not accidental. These families thrive in secrecy, their power amplified by the public's ignorance. The media, often controlled or influenced by these very families, rarely sheds light on their activities. Information about their dealings is often suppressed or presented in a way that minimizes their impact. This deliberate obfuscation makes it difficult for the average person to grasp the true extent of their power. The Rothschilds, a European banking dynasty, rose to prominence in the 18th century. Mayor Amschel Rothschild established a banking business in Frankfurt, Germany. Their financial acumen during the Napoleonic Wars cemented their influence, providing loans to warring nations. Their legacy continues today, with wealth spanning continents and industries. The Rockefellers built their empire on oil. John D. Rockefeller founded the Standard Oil Company. Standard Oil dominated the industry, controlling nearly 90% of the oil market. Their wealth diversified into banking, philanthropy, and politics, leaving a lasting impact on society. These families exemplify generational wealth and power, shaping cultural, social, and political landscapes. Secrets passed through generations. Certain families have managed to accumulate and preserve vast fortunes through the ages. Their secret? A blend of tradition and innovation passed down like a well-guarded recipe. Strategic investments, political maneuvering, and a culture of secrecy. Their wealth is meticulously managed and strategically allocated, diversified across real estate, precious metals, technology, and art. They use leverage to amplify returns, borrowing wisely to multiply gains. Investments are hidden behind shell companies and offshore accounts. This intricate web ensures their fortunes remain vast and elusive. Section 6. The Duyn Bloodline. Among the pantheon of influential families, the Van Duyns remain one of the most enigmatic. Originating from the Netherlands, this family has long been a cornerstone of European aristocracy. Their legacy spans centuries, marked by their involvement in both business and politics. The Van Duyns are particularly known for their investments in the shipping and trade industries, which have been the backbone of their wealth since the 17th century. Their influence extends beyond mere commerce. They have been instrumental in shaping the political landscape of Europe. Through strategic marriages and alliances, the Van Duyns have woven themselves into the fabric of European nobility, ensuring their influence endures. Their wealth, much like that of other influential families, is meticulously managed and diversified. They have significant holdings in real estate, art, and emerging technologies, always staying ahead of market trends. The Van Duyns are masters of discretion. They operate through a labyrinth of trusts and holding companies, making it nearly impossible to trace their true wealth and influence. This secrecy has allowed them to maneuver through various political and economic landscapes without drawing undue attention. The Van Duyn bloodline has also played a significant role in the cultural and intellectual spheres. They have been patrons of the arts and sciences, funding various projects and institutions that have shaped modern thought. Their influence is subtly exerted, often behind the scenes, making them a quintessential example of hidden power. As we unravel the stories of these influential families, the Van Duyns stand out for their ability to blend tradition with innovation, ensuring their legacy endures through the ages. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of strategic foresight and careful planning. Section 6. The Freeman Bloodline. The Freeman family has woven a tapestry of influence that spans centuries and continents. Their origins are shrouded in mystery, but their presence in pivotal moments of history is clear. Involved in business, banking, politics, and diplomacy. Their influence is subtly exerted, often behind the scenes. Their wealth is diversified and strategically managed. Known for investments in emerging technologies and industries, John Freeman played a significant role in the early development of the internet. This foresight secured their financial future and positioned them as quiet architects of the modern world. The Freeman family's approach to secrecy and discretion is legendary. They operate through a complex network of trusts and foundations, maneuvering through political and economic landscapes without drawing attention. Key players in diplomatic circles, often intermediaries in high-stakes negotiations. Trusted advisors to world leaders. The Freeman bloodline is a powerful example of quiet and effective influence. Their legacy is a testament to strategic foresight and careful planning. Masters of the art of subtle control. Section 6. The Bundy Bloodline. The Bundy family, lesser known yet highly influential, has carved a niche in the corridors of power and influence. Their story begins with Harvey Hollister Bundy, a key figure in America's national security during the mid-20th century. Harvey served as a special assistant to the Secretary of War during World War II, playing a crucial role in the development of the atomic bomb under the Manhattan Project. The Bundy legacy continued with his sons, George and William Bundy, who held significant positions in the U.S. government during the Cold War era. George Bundy served as the National Security Advisor to Presidents John F. Kennedy and Lyndon B. Johnson, while William Bundy held high-ranking roles in the CIA and the Department of State. Their influence was instrumental in shaping U.S. foreign policy, particularly during the Vietnam War. The Bundys are not just power brokers in the political realm, they have also left their mark on academia and think tanks. George Bundy, after his tenure in government, became the president of the Ford Foundation, one of the largest and most influential philanthropic organizations in the world. This position allowed him to steer significant financial resources towards various social and educational initiatives, further extending the Bundy influence. The Bundy family's story is a testament to the power of strategic positioning and the ability to influence key decision-making processes. Their legacy, though not as publicly celebrated as some other dynasties, is a powerful reminder of the quiet forces that shape our world. Through a combination of public service, strategic alliances, and intellectual contributions, the Bundy family has left an indelible mark on modern history. Section 6. The Freeman Bloodline. The Freeman family has woven a tapestry of influence that spans centuries and continents. Their origins are shrouded in mystery, but their presence in pivotal moments of history is clear. Involved in business, banking, politics, and diplomacy. Their influence is subtly exerted, often behind the scenes. Their wealth is diversified and strategically managed. Known for investments in emerging technologies and industries, John Freeman played a significant role in the early development of the internet. This foresight secured their financial future and positioned them as quiet architects of the modern world. The Freeman family's approach to secrecy and discretion is legendary. They operate through a complex network of trusts and foundations, maneuvering through political and economic landscapes without drawing attention. Key players in diplomatic circles, often intermediaries in high-stakes negotiations. Trusted advisors to world leaders. The Freeman bloodline is a powerful example of quiet and effective influence. Their legacy is a testament to strategic foresight and careful planning. Masters of the art of subtle control. Section 6. The Astor Bloodline. The Astor family, one of America's oldest and wealthiest families, has a legacy that stretches back centuries. Their story begins with John Jacob Astor, a German immigrant who arrived in the United States in the late 18th century. Through fur trading, real estate investments, and strategic marriages, he amassed one of the greatest fortunes of his time. The Astors have always been known for their keen business acumen and their ability to adapt to changing economic landscapes. They diversified their wealth across various industries, including real estate, hotels, and railroads. Their influence extended beyond the business world, with members of the family playing significant roles in politics, arts, and philanthropy. But the Astors' true power lies in their ability to maintain their wealth and influence through generations. They have mastered the art of wealth preservation, passing down their secrets of financial management, strategic investments, and political maneuvering. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring power of family dynasties. The Astors' influence can be seen in various aspects of modern society, from the luxurious Waldorf Astoria hotels to their philanthropic contributions to education and the arts. Their impact is far-reaching. Their story is a reminder of how a single family can shape the course of history through strategic foresight and careful planning. Section 6. The Invisible Hand. Shaping global events. The influence of these families extends far beyond the realm of finance. They understand that true power lies in shaping the political landscape. Through strategic donations to political campaigns, lobbying efforts, and control over media outlets, they exert significant influence on government policies and public opinion. Their interests often dictate the flow of global trade, the enactment of favorable regulations, and even the outbreak of wars. Their influence is subtle yet pervasive, often operating behind the scenes to achieve their desired outcomes. Understanding their motivations and strategies is crucial to comprehending the forces that shape our world. Section 7. The Cycle of Power, Inheritance, and Control. One of the key mechanisms for maintaining their power is the carefully controlled transfer of wealth and influence across generations. Inheritance laws are often structured to favor dynastic wealth, ensuring that a significant portion of their fortunes remain within the family. Furthermore, these families often groom their heirs from a young age, instilling in them the values and knowledge necessary to manage vast wealth and navigate the corridors of power. This ensures continuity of their influence, with each generation inheriting not just wealth, but also a network of connections and a deep understanding of the levers of power. Section 8. The Human Element. Philanthropy and Its Implications. It would be remiss to discuss the influence of these families without mentioning their philanthropic endeavors. Many of these families engage in charitable giving, funding causes related to education, healthcare, and the arts. While philanthropy can be a force for good, it is important to recognize that it can also be a tool for shaping public perception and advancing specific agendas. By funding research, influencing educational institutions, and promoting certain narratives, these families can subtly shape public discourse and advance their interests. Section 9. Beyond the Surface. A Call for Deeper Understanding. The existence of these powerful families is not inherently good or evil. It is a reality of our world, a consequence of accumulated wealth and power concentrated in the hands of a few. The key is to move beyond simplistic narratives and engage in a nuanced understanding of their influence. We must strive to understand the mechanisms of their power, the ways in which they shape global events, and the potential consequences of their actions. This requires critical thinking, independent research, and a willingness to look beyond the surface of mainstream narratives. Section 10. Our World, Their Design. A reminder to stay informed. The world we live in is not merely a product of chance or natural forces. It is a complex tapestry woven from countless threads of human decisions, historical events, and societal shifts. It is, to a significant extent, shaped by the decisions and actions of a select few. These individuals, often operating behind the scenes, wield immense power and influence over the direction of our societies. Understanding the influence of these powerful families is not about assigning blame or fueling conspiracy theories. Rather, it is about recognizing the structures and systems that have been put in place and how they affect our daily lives. It is about cultivating awareness, fostering critical thinking, and empowering ourselves to become informed citizens. By engaging in thoughtful discussions and seeking out reliable information, we can better understand the world around us. By understanding the forces that shape our world, we can better navigate its complexities and work towards a more just and equitable future. This knowledge equips us to challenge injustices and advocate for positive change. The first step is to acknowledge their existence and seek to understand the profound impact they have on our lives. Only then can we begin to take meaningful action and contribute to a more informed and engaged society.